Getting ready to take on spring? Make your first move with the reliable performance and power of Steel battery tools. From hedge trimmers and mowers to string trimmers and more, right now you can save $50 on select battery tool sets. Real Steel. Offer valid on select AK system sets through June 16, 2024. See participating retailer for details.
Live Nation presents Concert Week. Now through May 14th, get $25 tickets to over 5,000 shows. That's up to 75% off a summer full of your favorite artists like 21 Savage, Alanis Morissette, Cage the Elephant, Celeste Barber, Dierks Bentley, Fade, Hootie and the Blowfish, Janet Jackson, Kids Bop Kids, Meghan Trainor, Bissell Pluma, Sarah McLachlan. Get tickets to more than 5,000 summer shows for just $25. On sale now through May 14th. Visit livenation.com/Concert Week to learn more and plan your summer with Sean Paul, Sum 41, 30 Seconds to Mars, and Two Door Cinema Club.
Knit hat on in May. How's the transition from?
I'm transitioning very slowly, but I'm learning. I'm adapting, getting acclimated to the weather, the culture, everything out here. But I'm loving every second of it.
This is as cold as it gets, you know. This is as cold as it gets.
Okay, good, because that's all I can handle right now.
Talk to Keon Coleman, get the coats in order.
Yep, I bring up all my cold gear from Hawaii, all 2 jackets that I have.
What's this weekend been like?
It's been a great experience. Just another opportunity to go out, learn the playbook, learn from the coaches, pick their brains, get a little head start on, going into this whole, starting off my career, and just really just taking it all in, soaking it all in, learning how to become a pro, and just becoming a student of the game.
When you got picked by the Giants, was that on your radar because of Gabriel? And what was your relationship with him after being coached by him? Had you guys stayed in touch?
We haven't really stayed in touch until I saw him at one of the All-Star games at the Shrine Bowl. And once I saw him, we kept in touch then. And, once I got that phone call, obviously I was just grateful for the opportunity at the time. And I just, automatically thought of Coach Gobi. I was like, dang, Coach Gobi is actually there. And saw the connections I had with him from the University of Hawaii. I'm glad that connection stayed strong. And, all the coaches, all the connections that I made throughout all my All-Star games, and, speaking with the scouts at the Combine and all of that throughout the whole process. And, I'm just very grateful to be here right now.
What kind of lesson is that for you, knowing that you go all the way back to, the days when, you meet a special teams coach and, I'm sure everybody has big dreams, but at that point he was just your position coach in college, right? And
right.
All these years later, you end up getting drafted to the team and you find out that he put in, a positive scouting report on you from, I guess it was 5-6 years ago when you guys were together. What does that mean? What kind of lesson do you take from that?
It just means that, I hope I just made a great impression on Coach Gobi once I first got there, because Coach Gobi was only at the University of Hawaii. I was only there with him 1 year, my freshman year at Hawaii. And, I only played special teams that year. That's how I contributed to the team. And that was my role there. And, I guess I was on every special teams also at the time. I was on kickoff return, punt return. But, that's how I made my money out there. I just love running down, playing the ball, just making plays for the team. And any way to contribute to the team, that's the way I did it. And, it's a small world seeing Coach Gobi here now. Just a full circle moment having him here, come from the University of Hawaii to now here in New York. It's crazy.
I feel like that's to use your phrase, the way you're going to make your money again now here as a rookie playing specials?
I don't want to put any words like that into it. I just want to find a way to contribute to the team any way possible. And if it is special teams, then so be it. That's the way I'll contribute.
What was it like being back on the field with Gobi? Is he the same coach? He changed on the last handful of years?
Same coach. Always high energy with him. High energy everywhere he is. And, it's crazy. It's like giving me flashbacks of when I was sitting in his room, what was that, 5 years ago from now? And, man, I'm just loving the feeling. Well, nothing beats this, man. I'm loving it out here. Being in New York, being able to play the game that I love most in this beautiful city. Can't beat this.
Have you seen snow?
I've seen hail. I played in Wyoming, high altitude, and it was light snow, but nothing really crazy. That's why I'm also looking forward to like a white Christmas. You know, I haven't seen anything like that in Hawaii, so I'm just really excited to be here.
Dude, don't worry.
Snow gets old fast. Okay, maybe just 1 year, and then maybe I'll get on the time.
Keep you young on the snow.
Yeah.
I love the
You come
snow.
here, you say you're waiting for snow. We're looking at you going, can we come home with you?
To the sun. That's funny.
You had 200 tackle seasons, I think, and a third tackle season that was almost 100 tackles. How much pride do you take in being a consistent tackler, wrapping guys up? How do you explain those numbers?
It's not really, I wouldn't say it's all just my doing. It's mostly the coaching staff, the players to my left and to my right, the D-line, you know, my other linebackers and my secondary. You know, it all starts from them doing their job, making it easy for me in order to execute my plays. And so that's, you know, all the praise goes to them. And then for me, you know, it's easy. My part, just getting to the ball carrier, wrap up, bring the guy down. You know, that's what I love in this sport. The physicality of this sport, you know, that's what I feel like I bring most to this, most to the table. You know, I just love running and hitting. You know, that's what I pride myself on doing.
I ask because if you watch football, you see a lot of guys like they'll drop a shoulder or try to push a guy out of bounds, and like some of the fundamentals get away from you on tackling.
Right.
Watching you, it doesn't seem like that ever happens with you.
Yeah, you know, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes here and there, but you know, I'm striving to fix all of my mistakes as far as the tackling game, because that's what linebackers do. We tackle everything that we see, everything that has the ball. You know, that's what we do, is just tackle the ball. And so, just trying to perfect my craft in that point, and trying to get better.
Take a couple more.
I don't know if you talked to him about yet, but what do you think it would be like to learn from Bobby Okereke?
Bobby, that's what I'm looking forward to most, is learning from the vets. You know, I'm a student of the game. I want to be the best version of myself every day, and you know, soon try to be the best at my position. And you know, and it starts right there. It starts with Bobby. I know he has a few years under his belt. You know, he's doing great things along with all the other vets in the room, and I'm just trying to be a sponge and soaking all the knowledge from them, and also my coaches, Coach Eggs and Coach Zach. You know, just trying to learn everything from them and apply it to my game as well.
What does Bobby do really well that you admire?
Like I said, he just runs and hit, and he's very fast, and that's what I pride myself on too. Just running around and hitting, and just being instinctive, just being a very smart player, and that's what I think he does best. And I'm just trying to pick his brain, learn from him.
There might be a misconception when somebody is coming and smiling and so happy to be here that, you know, maybe you don't have that edge. I've got to imagine that when you're on that field, you're able to find that edge pretty easily and be able to compete. Is that fair?
Yeah, I would say off the field does not translate to on the field. I would say off the field, I would consider myself more of an introvert. I wouldn't really go out of my way to like kind of hang out with people, or I don't really go out. I'd rather stay home, stay with my family, relax. But once I get onto that field, it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it. It's somebody else on that field. All of a sudden, you know, pregame speeches become my thing. I talk to the whole group. I'm communicating out there. I'm very vocal, talking to everyone, making sure everyone's on the same page. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's just, I would say, like my alter ego out there on the field.
Live Nation presents Concert Week. Now through May 14th, get $25 tickets to over 5,000 shows. That's up to 75% off a summer full of your favorite artists like 21 Savage, Alanis Morissette, Cage the Elephant, Celeste Barber, Dierks Bentley, Fade, Hootie and the Blowfish, Janet Jackson, Kids Bop Kids, Meghan Trainor, Bissell Pluma, Sarah McLachlan. Get tickets to more than 5,000 summer shows for just $25. Until now through May 14th. Visit livenation.com/Concert Week to learn more and plan your summer with Sean Paul, Sum 41, 30 Seconds to Mars, and Two Door Cinema Club.
Hey guys, back at the playground again, huh?
Yep. You know what this playground could use? A wine country.
Heck yeah, and some waves so we could go surfing.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
A redwood forest would be cool.
I'm in.
Ski slopes.
Let's do it.
Can a girl go shopping?
Yeah, baby.
Wait! Did we just invent California?
Discover why California is the ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.